Amazing people here with us. Indeed. As a matter of fact, they're taking part in the Amazing People Gala. It's happening on Saturday, October 21st, Westin Hotel. Let's say hello. Currently, right now, Jennette Affleck is in front of us. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
You?
That's great.
I'm happy to have you here. You're an amazing person because are you one of the founders of SchoolBOX?
I am. I helped the founder. My son was the founder, but I helped him found the SchoolBOX.
Well, if you're the mother of it,
I'm the mother of the founder, so that makes me very special.
You're in charge of many things. Sara Kerr as well, Executive Director, SchoolBOX. Nice to have you here as well.
Yeah, pleasure. Thanks for having us.
We'll be talking all about SchoolBOX and what you guys do, but amazing person, you've been chosen.
I know, it's amazing too, isn't it?
How do you feel about that?
I'm a little overwhelmed, to tell you the truth. I mean, it was all just part of being a mom and part of loving kids and part of loving Central America, and all of a sudden I'm an amazing person, so it's quite overwhelming, I think.
That's wonderful. We need to talk about SchoolBOX. So Jennette, tell us exactly what SchoolBOX is.
SchoolBOX is a charity, and they build schools in Nicaragua. And it started in 2006 with a little girl and two little girls. My son met these little girls up in a farming community, and he had pencils and paper. And he gave them to the little girls, and the father came out and said, "Now my children can go to school." And so it meant it opened this whole world up, and that you know, the children cannot go to school without paper and pencils. It's not supplied by the government, and it's you know, impossible. So he sort of twigged that this was really important. He was working down there anyway. He has a degree in international development. So he was working down there, but this suddenly, I guess it sort of exploded, and he said, "Well, I can do something to help here. I can do something." And so he started thinking about it and planning it, and
2006.
And rather than saying her son was crazy, Jennette jumped on an airplane and went down, and they were buying notebooks and pencils and going on chicken buses.
A crazy dream.
Wow. So all these years later then, so we're celebrating 11 years of SchoolBOX?
Yes.
And where are things...
12.
12 years. Where are things standing now? Like how many homes? How much have you helped out?
Well, we're going to be in March. We're going to be building our 100th school classroom, not school, classroom.
Classrooms, okay.
Yeah, and how many, Sarah? How many packages are has?
Yeah, we're supporting about 18,000 kids, boys and girls each year. We've provided over 500,000 notebooks into the hands of kids.
That's quite a bit.
Original.
That's why you're amazing people. So, Sara, you've been a part of the Amazing People Gala since the beginning. So how long, actually? Give us a bit of a history on the gala.
Yeah, so this is going to be the fourth gala this year. Timothy Walker and Eric Collard, who founded it, and their amazing committee, they bill it as the funnest gala in the city, and it definitely is. It's bringing together 40 amazing people, just like Jennette, and the stories are really moving. It's just a night of celebration, and it's fun because this one is called Disco Inferno, so there's always a fun twist, and it gets silly. So.
Now, do you know, because I know we've had more other amazing persons on the show, and they were mentioning that you're still trying to determine all 40, but have all 40 been chosen at this point?
Yep, all 40.
All 40 have been chosen. They've all been notified. And they get pretty excited.
And then we are welcome to come out on the 21st to dance and to get to know them all.
Disco
and they're
Inferno.
actually being awarded by a previous Governor General of Canada.
Michael Jean, right?
Yeah, so it's a special night for all of these.
How does it feel to know that Michael Jean is going to be handing you your award?
It feels amazing.
Yeah. Pretty neat, definitely. The Indigenous program, you've also added this aspect as well, Sara?
Yeah, so we've had amazing volunteers from the Ottawa Valley, Almont. We started, and then it's expanded through Ottawa and across Canada, and through that we've invited Indigenous youth from across Canada down, so as far as Northern Nunavut and then BC and Northern Ontario. These kids have come down and just poured love into these kids in Nicaragua. They've fundraise their own way, and then it turns out that a lot of these kids don't actually have schools or libraries in their home communities here. So we're partnering with them to then make a difference here at home.
Absolutely love this. So 3 charities, though, are being affected by the Amazing People Gala?
Yeah, so we're one of 3 supporting Project North, which is actually getting sports equipment to the north, and then Hera Mission, which is another project working with orphans in Africa, and so we're one of those 3, and we're really grateful that they keep us on and helping us to build this 100th classroom. It's really exciting.
Jennette, so some of the funds going towards this 100th classroom. So is that primarily how you're funded, by people people putting together fundraisers, helping out
yeah,
sponsors?
it started off, it started off with kids' bake sales.
Really?
And it started off with little old ladies giving $25 a month, and church groups, and little kids making earrings. I mean, it was really, it's a grassroots organization. It's gotten a little bit more sophisticated now, but initially it was really the wonderful people of Almont got together, and if it wasn't for the wonderful people of Almont, I don't think we'd be here, because they all worked really, really hard in all sorts of different ways to make SchoolBOX go.
Okay. Why is it so important then for people? I mean, obviously funds are very important, but to actually get involved physically, hands-on.
Well, people go down and build schools, and it's a fantastic experience because you get really into the community. The community work, people work with you. It's not just us going down and building a school. The little kids work, the moms work, the grandmas work. Everybody works together in little ways and big ways to build a school. So it's this whole sense of involvement and commitment that is really quite powerful.
Okay.
Changing.
Well, thank you very much for this, and thanks for doing what you've been doing over the years. That's incredible. Another 100 school classes to go. We'll get to 200.
We hope so. There's still lots of need, lots and lots of needs.
It's the unfortunate part, but amazing that people like you exist. So thank you very much, Sara and Jennette, for being here. Good job. The Amazing People Gala happening Saturday, October 21st at the Westin Hotel. We're celebrating the 60th anniversary of the RA Curling Club, and we've got some other amazing people on the show next.